Hi guys, good morning. How's it going? So just looking at some forex pairs right here, and also we're gonna probably jump some crypto. Whatever question, please, you guys share with us in the comment or chat area. Hi Poya, how are you? How's your day going? Okay, guys. So right now the EURCAD. So I'm just gonna type here. That's a EURCAD. Okay. I like to type the H. Okay, and so that's the scenario. What the point right here is this broke out, okay, asymmetrical triangle, okay, and this symmetrical triangle was contracting, okay. So basically what you get is you get this first area right here. Let's put like an ellipse or something right here, okay. So we would like to focus on education more than signals and stuff. So it will be kind of, so giving you a fish, just, showing you how to angle at the end right here. So let's put some stuff here. Triangles actually continuation, okay? But sometimes they come to be a reversal. So right here, this is a reversal. So, but I don't expect this to be too much. How to get the target for this one? So you're gonna have multiple targets. The first target. So we said this is gonna be more educational than analysis, but we're gonna put analysis as well. Okay. So the first target right here. You guys, if you do have this tool, is very unique from TradingView. What you do, you just come here. If you would like to get anything, you just click favorite. So I'm right here, and there's gonna be floating. You can move it anywhere. Okay. Then if you want to hide it, you just click this bottom at the bottom left right here. Bang bang. See, it's really nice. Okay. So just if someone is new, doesn't know, so we can help each other. Okay, guys. And also maybe I get some 10 coins from TradingView. Anyway, just joking. So right here, triangle are continuational. So basically, if you trade Elliott wave and you have like an up wave like this, let's say, up wave like this, okay, and then you come down like as exact correction, okay, then you may run to a corrective wave like this, X connection, then you come to run to kind of a triangle like this, okay. Okay, guys. After this, we should like go up to the next one. Okay. So basically, this pattern are okay. Also in daily 12 teachings, triangle are the last correction. Okay. You cannot get a corrective wave after a triangle. So after a triangle, there's a breakout. Okay, because what they do, they're indecision in the market. There is a battle between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, so once one of them will just win, that's it. Okay, so by default, triangle continuational, but sometimes, okay, they become reversal. Okay, sometimes. Okay, guys. So this case is a little bit reversal symmetrical right here. So also for the new people, if you have a triangle like this, that's called symmetrical triangle, okay? I like to call it contracting because this science is analysis. So basically what it is just you are describing things, okay? So contracting, symmetrical triangle, okay? If you do have the opposite, okay, so it will be like this. Some call it inverted or invert symmetrical triangle. I like to call it expanding symmetrical triangle. Okay. Depends on what you trade. Like in Elliott teachings, you're gonna find a name. In classic, you're gonna find another name. But the same thing. You need to just understand the main story behind this one. So that's contracting symmetrical triangle, and that's expanding symmetrical triangle. What happens if this comes to be? Also, you do have these ones. Okay. So this will be ascending. Basically, you're getting just, the top part right here is just holding, and this is going to work as your resistance level, and that's your support. So you're getting higher lows, but the highs here equal. Okay. Then you do have the opposite of this one, which is going to be like this. Okay, but the bottom right here is just general rule. Whatever comes in the triangle, it's going to end from the same direction. Okay, as a general rule. So if you're coming in a downtrend, you need to break to the downside. If you're going to the uptrend, you need to break to the upside. Okay. The same scenario here. This will be coming from a downtrend, breaking to the upside. Here, coming from uptrend, breaking to the downside. Okay. Right. So that's something to pay attention to. Also, if this comes an angle, then they're gonna call it a fallen or a rising wedge. Okay. So if this, let's say, symmetrical right here is going like this, rising wedge. Instead of calling it a rising triangle, because it's an angle. Okay. And this will break to the downside. So the break will be to the downside right here. Okay, guys. I like to call this contracting. So because it can come to the opposite way. Okay, contracting rising wedge, which is a fallen wedge. So basically, this is going up, triangle, but going up, this triangle coming down. Okay, so this is, okay, call it contracting, fallen wedge. Right? So you get an idea what corrective shape, multiple time frames. Okay, so we've got these ones right here. Okay, so look at the bounty HF starts drop from a good spot right here. See, that was like, you can consider this a rising wedge right here. See guys, this one right here. Then you take this one, possibly from here. Okay, so how to trade this one? So that's your stop loss right here. Okay, guys. So what it is this is. Okay, you've gotten this rising, you've got the ascending upper trend line, okay, because this is going up, so it's ascending, and it's upper trend line because you do have a lower trend line, so which we're gonna put right now. And we will probably, good idea to put this as red because this does work as a resistance. And this is higher highs, you just get in higher highs, okay? But you're expecting this to fall and just you get, so this is ascending, but this is a lower, okay guys? A trend line works as a support for you, okay? And this is making, okay? So basically you do have one here making higher highs, and this low making higher low, but you are contracting, okay? So this is contracting, rising wedge, inbound, put it right here. I think this is very strong color, okay? So how you trade this one? So once you break out here, let's tighten a little bit so it become a little bit shorter, right? Okay, first of all, you need to know where the stop loss. The stop loss will be right here. This is the stop loss area. Let's make it, red. That's the same color right here, orange. So that will be your stop loss area above the recent high, outside of the pattern. Okay, guys. So I hope this is clear. Let's not like this. So stop loss is outside, must be outside of the pattern. I'm gonna make this red because it's a stop loss. Okay, that's red and that's black. So you guys get to know where the stop loss. I'm just gonna also highlight it for you right here, bank. Okay, so this is entry of a sell right here with this breakout. So this is sell entry. Some people like to wait for a retest, or it will just break and close outside. It's your choice, okay? So it depends. Then what the target of this pattern is, you need to get your high and lows to get an idea what kind of wave you do have right here. So that's the high low, okay guys? Highlight this low because that's a potential one first, this one. Also, you need to highlight this high. Okay, so really you need to keep eyes on those two targets. This first one, because this high is gonna work as a support for you, which is this one. So that's something to keep the eye on. This level, the second level is this one. Okay, so that's two levels you need to keep the eye on if you take this short trade. Okay, guys, we can probably put it because it's kind of more educational. Cjant is asking how you apply fundamental news. So I'm just gonna lighten the color here. I'm gonna make it this. So let's make much. I think this yellow is good. Okay, guys, so we can just publish this one. Hey guys, you're welcome, Mr. Muhammad Rabah. My pleasure. So, how you apply fundamental news to add to your ideas? Okay. Well, first you need to know what kind of fundamental. Some fundamentals are just not as strong as others, right? So it depends. If it's something to do big with interest rate after a crisis like that, you expect to come down. You can combine the what's going on in the yield, with the dollar index to get prediction of the gold. But I can tell you, just adding fundamental a little bit difficult. It's easier to trade technical. Okay, it's much easier to trade technical analysis and more accurate actually and more profitable. Uh, so guys, that's the trade right here. I'm gonna share with you. So this is. You guys please hit the like button in this one we did together so more people can see it. Okay, it's also more educational, so we're just sharing stuff. Okay. Another way you can trade this one is you get the high and the low right here. Okay, so you get this distance in this point and this point right here. Let's say this. How much is this one right here? See this one, and you drop this from here. Basically, you're gonna get the same distance, okay? Because how this is ratios done. See how we get this line from here? Okay, I'm just gonna move this one to make life easy. But see guys how you get that one from here to here. This base, we call this base, okay? Distance, you drop it from the breakout area right here, and you're gonna get this one, okay? That's in the classic teachings. You measure from here. In Elliott teachings, you probably measure from the top right here, okay? So if you look from different way, this could be a wave 5, okay, at the end, and that's like end in diagonal. So you've got like an A, B, C, and you got to an ending diagonal right here. So basically, in Elliott, you're probably gonna call this an Elliott diagonal, and you're good. And you expect a breakout from here to the downside to have a strong wave right here, okay? Okay, guys, so that's how you trade this one. Okay. So what you guys want us to do second? We would like to share AUDJPY. The daily. Basic is a rising wage also. Okay, guys. So this could be indication that the AUDJPY may come hard. Okay. So you can see a rising wage in the daily time frame. So just gonna type it here. I like contracting. I like to make things easy. Contracting. Okay. Rising wage. And that's AUDJPY. Day one. Okay. And this bearish by nature. This pattern is bearish. Okay, I guess if someone is new, so is this bearish pattern? Okay. This is variable pattern. Okay, guys. Also, if you trade this basically at the top, okay, at the top, it's very good. You get a really nice reversal pattern, okay. So basically, this is reversal, okay. Once you get this right here, bang, 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 this is gonna, okay, unless you expect a correction and that be continuational, okay. I'm not saying this has to apply to this big style right here, but if you would trade this as a normal way, so you would count or measure the distance from here to here. Like this. Okay. This basically here. I don't think this scenario will happen, but to get you an idea, we study the. You just also need to have a little bit of sense, right? So for the full wave from the bottom to the top right here, if you take your ratios, so don't go too greedy. So you just measure one of the big measure levels right here. So this one. Okay. So you have two levels. Then I'm done with this one. I'm not gonna go even further. So just to get the 23 and the 38 levels. Then I'm gonna work in this wave. So I'm just gonna hide this one, but I'm not gonna completely hide it. I'm just gonna make a dot line. So you guys also can see what we're doing right here. So basically what I'm doing, I'm just gonna work on this wave right here, the second one. So we did finish working in the big the big rising wage, okay? So we're just gonna start working on the smaller one, okay? So we're gonna work on this one right here. And I'm gonna make this solid so you can see the difference. Also, possibly you can change a different color, Okay, and a little bit thicker also, so it would be easy to detect, right? Sorry. Okay. So you do have a second rising wedge right here. Okay. So I'm gonna put the second targets for these ones. So basically, if I want to measure the target for these ones, I'm going to go like this. Okay. And I'm gonna get my target from here to there. And I'm gonna also put this one here. Also for this one, this target exceed. Okay, that's the full target. So I'm just gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove this one. So remember this from the red one, okay? From the red one. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the FIBO levels and I'm gonna measure from here to here, see what the other levels they have. So I'm gonna go here and just see the 23 level sits right there, and the 38 level sits right there. And the 50 lays with the 23, so the 50 of this one lays with the 23 from the big one. So you have a cluster right here, okay? So this level will be a very strong level, guys. Watch out the 7950, okay? Also, the 78 here lays from the 38 from the other one, but I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, guys. So you've got some levels right here. Stop loss, of course, at the top right here, guys. Okay, so your stop loss has to be at the top, outside of the pattern right there. This was the stop loss right here. Okay, so stop loss above the recent high. Okay, outside the pattern. So let's type this one. So I'm gonna SL. Okay, top of outside the pattern. I'm gonna remove this so it doesn't confuse you guys. Also, I'm gonna remove this line. Okay, so basically that's it. So these are your targets right here. Okay, so these are the targets. So that's first target, second target. Right here, I probably 79. I'll probably get out because that's probably gonna be very good. So Karab saying here, Karab saying, can you please open the chart in 15 minutes? You're Australian. Whatever you like. Okay, sure. Okay, guys, so I've got the idea where we just can publish this one. Okay, you know. Okay, whatever. So we want to open this 15 minutes. So you open it 15 minutes. Okay, so you get this one right here, like this. So also get in. Here, that's a 15-minute time frame. You kind of get in a triangle right here. Okay, so basically, if you want to trade this in 15 minutes, so we're gonna finish this and jump to harmonic. So you guys, you've got this wave, then you've got the triangle. The tops are holding, okay? So basically, you have this one. You'd expect something close to this one to come from here. There's gonna be the view, and you have these are holding. So important to keep holding. Okay, so you expect this will break from here. One of the ways to get the target, of course, this lowers your target. So I'm just gonna, remove this, so it doesn't bother you. One of the ways to get the target is just get this low. So that's gonna be one target. Okay, full target. So this will work as an A, B, C, D. This one here. So that's A, B. You've got the C right here at 69 correction. Then you've got the D right here. Okay. It stayed on 61 or so. Right here. Works also at the same level we highlighted before. So I'm just gonna remove this. So let you guys know about this one. So right there, like right there, right there. Okay. And the second one is right there. So this is the one we are expecting right now. Okay. So you've got this target. Second way, other way to get the target also. Just extend this a little bit. Sorry. If this one will, you get from here to here, okay, and you take this and you drop it from the breakout, so it will be the target right there. You have two targets right here, okay, and the stop loss, of course, is going to be at the top right here. Okay, I hope this was good, guys. So short one, like you're Australian. The market is just moving the same direction right now, so that's about Australian Japanese yen right here. So that was AUDJPY, and that was M15. Okay, guys. So if you just want to fold this one, okay. So you're the same like you're in New Zealand. Okay, in the 4 hour, you do have a symmetrical triangle right here contracting. Basically, you do have something like this. Okay, so a break out of this one will give you a target of this base from here to there. This scenario could work, okay, guys. So a breakout from here. Also, so just type here, you're Australian. That's M15. Okay. Also, if you go to the 4 hour time frame, you can see this actually not finished here. Okay, guys, so just to get an idea, this is actually, it's bigger even in the bigger time triangle. Okay, so that's the first target. Second target, if this will work out, you get this full height from here. This will be even a bigger target. Okay, so that's M15, and that's 4 hour time frame. Of course, a very important level to watch is this one. Okay, so that's also a target 1.57 also, and your stop loss will be just below this low right here. Okay, guys. Yes. So basically, this is in this case, this will be a reversal. Okay, guys. Because triangles, as we said before, mostly they are continuation patterns, not a reversal, but sometimes they are reversal. Okay. So what this is Euro AUD, and this is contracting symmetrical triangle. Okay. In this case, it's bullish. Want to break out, okay, and this fails. So its target, second target is the base, which is the height right here. This, if this scenario will happen, this is a failback. Okay. So if you get this scenario to go up, 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 nice and bang down here, then you close your trade. Okay, and that's, and your stop loss below here. So stop loss is below this one outside the lower trend line. So this ascending lower trend line does work as a support for you. So breaking this to the downside will make this pattern invalid. Okay, false breaks a little bit, so they do happen a little bit sometimes. So, also watch out from false break to the upside. Okay, so you need to be aware of this one. So you don't get trapped in this one, because that's going to be a fault trap. Who's trading Elliott wave is going to take the buy from here, because according to his count, he's going to get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so. Then, you know, according to the count, if you get 5 counts inside, but the classic is just going to take that buy. Some of the traders will be trading inside the triangle, so they once they get this one and get this one, so they will be taking this buy and this buy right here. Okay, guys. So let's remove everything here. So this buy here and this buy, some traders are going to be taking them like this. Okay. So we can just move to something else. You know, it's a reversal. If it's the end at the bottom and it does break to the outside, you wouldn't know till it's done. Okay, but you don't know if you have a bigger picture. So what I mean, if someone is trading in the Elliott wave, he's getting these ones and he's gonna be saying, okay, uh, that's probably ending diagonal for him. Okay, and he's expecting the a breakout to the upside to start, you know, having a big correction to this down wave, down cycle. Okay. So depends on the location. So if you get a location, something like this here, this, we're gonna just remove the wrong right here. So after a little bit, then you start getting something like this. So you got one wave down, okay, one wave down, up, correction. So you need to wait for the breakout to be short. If you're having a bigger picture of the market, you may be able to catch it with higher experience a little bit, but not all the times. Like many traders, they will not be able to catch this one. Okay, so this possibly can go up, possibly can go up. Just to give you an idea, guys. Of course, guys, the market is closed now. We are waiting for the NFB stuff. So 1.25, I think this is a buy, not a sell for the dollar CAD. Okay, guys. So jumping to the crypto, because so for the Bitcoin, we have done a previous analysis. I think was good. Okay, guys, let's just jump in the other trade we've had. So that's the previous Bitcoin analysis we put together. Okay, so that was a full technical analysis right here. It's giving you all the information you need. Warning, no rush to buy because the price was still here. A 52-218 broken buy, and this will be a reversal pattern right here, as you can see, harmonic pattern right here. And also this will be MSL, market structure low. This break 5400 will send it down. That was not expected because we were long in this one, but we were just giving you the other opinion, as people do like to see the both scenarios. While we are doing this, we kind of figured may range a little, given a scalper can take a sell right here, a stop loss at the top right here, you know, and the take profit right there. This did work out. Then after this, the breakout of 52.18, buyers wait to buy here at 52.2490 area, and the target will be at the top this area. Okay, so this did work really nice. Okay, guys. So you can see the scalpers were able actually to get this one. See, it says Bitcoin USD bullish above 52,200 only. Okay, and that's what also sell. So the sell did work for scalpers, and the swing trade did work for bulls. Okay, so two trades right here. That was nice. So we got this one all the way here, bang, 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 and you can see when you came to this area right here, okay, at the 57,293 here, we have bought those two levels. Once it did reach this level, start to retreat, you know, tracing back, and that was very strong. Okay, because just to give you an idea, this a cluster is going to happen right here, and that was the case. So that was good. Okay, it did go a little bit higher also, but it just has been, you know, ranging right here. This possibly is going to continue going up. Okay, guys. So just that's the link for this one. So if you guys didn't see this one before, then right there. Okay, so we can jump to see what's going on right now. So we're getting also triangle right here, very clear. Okay, guys. As a bigger view. Okay. This was not the same area to break. It was a little bit higher, but that's okay. So I'm just going to go back to my clean indicator. So I'm going to show you guys something right here. So I'm going to drop the menu. I wouldn't buy here. Okay, I would avoid this one here. So you're right here. This is okay. So you do have a MACD head and shoulder. Not too many people trade this one, or actually is not being taught a lot, but that's a very strong one. Okay. So a breakout of this one is just gonna send the Bitcoin high. Okay. So if you break this one, so we're gonna talk about the MACD head and shoulder right here. So if this one, it will continue going up. So basically, we trade this as we call it failed. Okay, MACD head and shoulder. And this basically continuation of the continuation pattern. Very strong pattern. Okay. Because when you have this you get deep down right here. But if this will fail and the price will continue going up, and this is going to be make this blue. This will be a continuation pattern. It will not be a failed pattern. But this is not an area to trade. Previously, when the price were here, okay, guys, we have detected this head and shoulder right here, and we have just given it this buy at 52,200, and we put the target right there, and it's like bang, get out. This area is because right now, you actually in the MACD you do have a sell signal. So what MACD is suggesting is you're probably gonna come down. Just to give you an idea what the MACD is saying right here. Okay, just something like that one and that one. Okay, but right here you do have this triangle, and you are just sitting at. So that's Bitcoin. That's BTC H4 analysis. And this is advanced guy. Okay, so someone is new. Put in the chat. It's okay. This is a little bit difficult. Okay. Anyway, so what is MACD just telling you? This may come down, and also you do have a divergence in the MACD. So if you compare this head to this shoulder, this is divergence in the MACD. So just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna hide this a little bit. Okay. So you can see the divergence. I'm gonna remove this also, make things easy. Also, I'm gonna remove this then. Okay. So what you do have a divergence in the MACD, where the price right here actually, is almost the same price. In the MACD is much deeper down. Okay. Usually divergence is gonna be said when the price is going up. But divergence also would apply the same methodology if the price is reaching the same area, but in the MACD is lower. Okay, so there is a divergence. There's a difference between what's plotted in the chart and what's plotted in the MACD. Okay. Also, some people would like to catch this in the RSI, so they will get the RSI and they just put it right there, and they check if there's a divergence in the MACD. Okay, so like this one, see that the same scenario. I prefer MACD. Okay, just to give you an idea. So this area, if it does break to the upside, we're gonna have a massive move right here, and we're just gonna take this to make things easy. Okay? However, it does continue to the upside, but we need 2 points right here. It would be much better if you get 2 points. Okay, guys. So if this will work out to be a breakout right here, this will be the target, this base right here. So this will shoot up possibly to 79 area or so. Another way to be able to catch the targets is you get the Fibo extension tool. You just catch this from here to there to there. Okay, and just to go like this. And you get some of the ratios right here. Then you start highlighting these ratios, okay? Then you start highlighting these ratios. So say the 618, 62 level right here, and the 78 are very strong levels, okay? So just to give you an idea how to look at the chart and what to expect, you get a view of what's going on, okay? But right now, the best right now to trade. This trade was down here, and we have posted the chart. I am gonna wait till this cools off a little bit to break out and do a retest. So possibly what could happen also here, this can break out to the upside like this, come back to retest, start going back up. This will be a good area to take a buy. Okay, guys, going up here. Okay, so that was the Bitcoin view. I would wait a little bit. If you do have a buy, just hold it. But don't open a buy here a little bit. It's a little bit risky. You can see the MACD just not the best. I would wait a correction. If you want to buy, wait a correction. If it does happen, then you can take a buy from a lower price right here. Okay, guys. I thank you for joining me, guys, today. We are offering also training courses. If you guys would like to join our training courses, please just text me. Okay, thank you guys and have a great day. Goodbye.